Child almighty. What is going on, everybody? Oh, I don't know what to say about tonight's episode. Tonight's episode was a lot. It was very exciting. It was very sad. It was very shady. It was a lot going on. Okay. I knew he was gonna tell me to do that. Jesus. Dario, I hate this side. Jesus, I don't like it. There we go. Can y'all see me? There we go. What's going on, Jerrika? Yeah, I hate when it's turned like this. What's up, Ike? What's going on, everybody? Now, if I'm looking at the camera crazy, it's because I cannot see. It'd be so small, I cannot see far. I mean, well, I can see close up, but I cannot see far or whatever. But anywho, how everybody enjoyed the episode. We're not going to do too much of a recap, but we are going to play some stuff back just so you guys can kind of see what was going on in that nature. I mean, I do want to show you guys my styling clip. I mean, a lot of girls didn't get to see it. People felt like, whatever, they had their little, hearsay shit. So I am going to show a recap of me actually working, because you guys say I don't work. So we're going to see it right now. When you hang with a group of people, they have a lot to say. They have a lot to say as far as like what you're doing and what you're not doing and all this other shit. But as you can see, period. Right, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm trying to ignore all the people in my ear and just focus on what I'm doing. Me posting everything on social media does not further my brand as far as to let everybody know, hey, this is what I'm doing. I kind of like to move in silence, and then when everything is put together, then I will put out my work. So
ignore it. Because one thing I can say about this like social media era too, like everybody, if they don't see you posting it, then that means it ain't happening.
Right.
But that's not how we work. That's not how we work. You do so much, and that's why I think like people who are really like hands-on behind the scenes, y'all do so much, and y'all really should be like appreciated for that. And that's why I appreciate everybody and everything that you've done for me. Like, because you know me, I called you super hectic. Like, we got two music videos, two music videos, EP cover shoot. Then we got promo stuff. Double Cross is coming out February 3rd, and you've really been just like.
Period. But yeah, that's my girl Asia Sparks. Make sure you guys follow her on Instagram. It's at Asia Sparks. She is a actress. I mean, a rapper, a model. Like, she does a lot of shit, and she has gave me the opportunity to just rock with her. Just style her for her movie. Her movie, like independent movies that she does do, and then just like her music videos and everything like that. So I can really appreciate just her just giving me an opportunity, because like I said, I've been trying to put myself on this platform for a long time. Like, I've been working my ass off as much as people feel like I don't. But like I said, I don't post everything. I really kind of move in a way of, I feel like when you post everything, you kind of like gloat about it and stuff like that. It's like your blessing can be taken away. So I really try not to just like boast about it, so I just, move how I move or whatever. So, but I mean, other than that, I mean, I enjoy her. I got something coming up with her real soon with another movie project that she is doing. So, I mean, I just want y'all to stay tuned with her, kind of like, follow her, support her, because she's really doing her thing out here in the industry or whatever like that. So that's on period. But what else should I talk about? Now, I do want to get into the scene with Oliver and Troy. I don't know. How can I put this? I don't know how it's moving with them two. I don't know if basically Troy feels like that Oliver was attacking him or whatever like that the case is. I think what it was, honestly, is that Oliver really was kind of defending himself. It's just like, hey, I mean, I've been hearing it. You've been saying that I knew about Rico Cassadine with the mace and everything in that nature. So I felt like I see where Oliver's coming from and I see where Troy's coming from, because now that me and Troy is kind of on a good, terms or whatever, he kind of told me his background as far as like what he's been working on with, his anger issues and how he handles certain stuff. So I can see why he got emotional, because he was holding back. But at the same time, it's like, Oliver said what he said. And I mean, he had the right to say it, because I even heard that you guys, or Dominique and Troy, no shade, no tea, was going around saying that Oliver knew about the mace. But that's nor here nor there. That's kind of over with. But I mean, I want to know y'all opinion, like who was right, who was wrong, type of shit. If y'all want to come on here and talk about it, the link is at the bottom. Andaria just posted the link, and we could talk about it or whatever like that. But yeah, and then I love how Kendra really kind of calm Troy down and bring him back in a situation to kind of talk about it, because we do a lot of walking away. Y'all see a lot of girls walk away from situations and don't want to handle situations. So I'm happy that Kendra brought him back to finish the conversation. So kudos to Kendra. She's been growing a lot on this show, and I really love her. What else? What else happened? Like it was so much going on in this episode. I do want to do one more recap with Oliver talking about, I guess, his confusion with his gender real quick, so we can get in that, because I know that was a touchy subject. So once we get into that, then we will go ahead and bring people on and kind of ask the questions, and y'all can tell me how y'all feel about it. Hold on. The boss man. Oh, he said, hold on 1 second then. No, man, hold on. Andario said, give him a minute. Give him a minute. Andario, you be writing me on here, and I'm trying to, what he say? Okay. Hello. Can you hear me?
So it was very important.
I think it's something wrong with your Wi-Fi, sir. Okay, well, we're gonna just move right along and probably bring somebody else up, because clearly it was something wrong with the connection, so he couldn't get up on here. So, Daria, if somebody else requests, you can go ahead and bring them up while we get the recap ready for Oliver. What happened? Yep. Okay. But anywho, so I'll talk about the Oliver thing until Dario bring it up. I feel like it was a touchy subject, because we in the community and people outside of the community don't know how to define certain people, as far as like being, cisgender, transgender, trans man, just like the butch queen terms, feminine, masculine, everything and that such. So I feel like that was good, because I feel like that would kind of help other people out that's kind of struggling with the gender role as far as what they want to do. So I'm happy to see Oliver kind of touch base with T.S. Madison about that, because especially when she went through what she went through as far as transitioning and stuff like that, that's somebody that you can get great advice to just to try to figure out something. That's why it's good to have those type of people like trans women and trans men to kind of just like help people throughout the transition if they do want to transition. Wow, I was never going to say that. Hi. Hello. I don't know what's going on. Is it me, or is it the thing? Wrong with the connection. So there we go. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Cameron.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I am blessed. Can't complain.
And I just wanted to say I've been a fan for a long time, since the first season when you did when it was Devon and all y'all.
Yeah.
I've been watching this for a long time. I'm so excited.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Okay.
So I think I commented on your post one time, and I saw what Jae Amour said about you, and I felt like I didn't understand him saying that, because if you guys were friends, right? I felt like he could have handled the situation totally different. I felt like the way he went about it was very rude.
Right.
So, and then the live I seen where he's talking about y'all personal situation, I felt like that was very unprofessional.
But it was, you know what? It was unprofessional, but at the same time, it also made you look like a liar because you just sat there and said we wasn't friends, we wasn't cool, we never hung out, but clearly you said we was fucking. So it's like if we're fucking, you know my insides, my outsides, my body naked, what my toes look like, what my lips look like, if I got a hair between my ass cheeks, you know what that looks like. So it's just like, girl, what is it? We cool? We know each other? We don't know each other? Because clearly, if we been fucking, you know me inside and out. So you know, it's just she said it to try to prove a point, to try to out me, but it kind of backfired on her because it makes her look bad because you just sat there and said that we never hung out like that, we were never cool like that. So yeah.
So that's basically that's all I had to say because I just thought that was weird. I feel like if you already told him about what happened, right? You said you was going to bring the little shady comment and all that other stuff. I just didn't understand how he would take that negatively and like the way he was coming at you. I see if he throws shade, that's one thing, but like he was coming about your looks. For y'all to be friends, I feel like that was a little bit much.
Yeah, she needed a moment, but it's okay. She got her 30 seconds. But yeah, but I appreciate you coming on and, you know, giving me your opinion because, you know, a lot of people don't see what really happens behind the scenes and stuff like that. And it's just clearly that you really try to do some shit that it didn't land, it didn't stick. So.
Oh, snap.
Gary.
Hey, what's good?
Not you rolling up in the camera.
No, I'm not rolling up. It's funny it's funny that I come on after this topic, but I don't want to get in that since I know y'all both and I don't want to get in that. My only question is who shitted at the party? Like I know I know we ain't there yet. I just want to know who shitted.
Ain't nobody shit at the party, Gary. Is one of the strippers.
Yeah.
I guess he must have took a shit before he came out and he didn't properly wipe himself. Ooh. So when he threw his legs in the air, like everybody's seeing the leftover residue of the shit in between the cheeks. So ain't nobody getting shitted on. It took everybody by surprise because, you know, these are entertainers. They are dancers. They're supposed to be the most clean people as possible when they come out on the floor. So yeah,
we're not gonna say which dancer it was though.
Oh no, I don't even know who it was. I don't. Oh, okay. I knew about two of them there, but it wasn't the two that I know.
Okay. Yeah, man. Because I was like, what's going on? What's going on? And not seeing nothing. But you know, we ain't talked in forever, man. I'm gonna see you this weekend.
I know. I won't be. Yeah. We will see each other this weekend. I forgot.
Yeah. I'm gonna be out there.
Okay. Well, I'll see you in Houston.
All right.
All
right. Love you, friend. Call you later.
All right.
Bye.
Y'all, it's out of control. That's on some shitty mess. Hold on. Oh, Andario. If you tell me you're about to play the clip, go ahead and play the clip, Andario. I couldn't roll it down. I'm sorry. Andario about to play the clip.
I want titties. I don't want like nails. I don't want, you know, wigs, something like that. Like I still want to maintain my like masculine features and stuff like that. But like even growing up, I've always felt like I've been both a man and a woman. Like naturally, Madison, you know, girl, I'm hips, thighs, shaped, busting around. I got a pretty face. I have a natural.
So the boys have told you that your face is pretty?
Yes, they have.
Okay, girl.
But it's like I do feel like there's always been like a two-spirit type thing going on with me. I have dealt with body dysmorphia. I have dealt with like, am I really like what does my body look like? Is it really the reflection of how I see myself? And it's like, am I like, I've been thinking like, am I like non-binary? So I thought I was probably non-binary, and I was like, no, because I'm okay with people calling me a guy. I'm okay with people calling me a woman. So it was very important to me that I spoke to TS because not only is she an advocate in our community, but she's like a mother figure to me. And we've had many in-depth conversations about many of things. And I knew if I came to her about this, she would give me the honest to God truth. I wear women's perfume. I get my nails done. Like, do I talk to somebody? Like,
Rico Cassadine. Are you muted
I,
still?
the
Hello, that's the
oh,
girl with the legs, hips, and body right there.
what's up, Mr. Legs and Hips and Body? What's going on, Jam?
What's
Okay.
going on, Rico?
So a lot of people down in the comment wanted to talk about Boo Boo Gay, but
Okay.
I see we already brazed over that.
Yes. How do you feel about Oliver saying what he said?
Oh, I'm always a person that believes in, you know, wanting to get clarity when it comes to certain things, because emotions and feelings sometimes it's not good to try to process them on your own because you don't have the tools and the skills to do it. So
Right.
when it comes to something like that, I would say always. I mean, some things are common sense, but it's okay to look for help. I feel like this season has been very good when it comes to showing us taking care of our mental health.
Exactly. Exactly. I feel the same way because I feel like I've never gone through that, but I have went through the stage of being like a very feminine guy. And it kind of got to a point where I did used to see the trans women and the drag queens and stuff. Like, oh, could I get into stuff like that? Could I, do anything like that? But then it's like I had a talk with one of my which is my mom, my gay mother. She's a trans woman, and she kind of gave me that Cameron, it comes with a lot. You know what I'm saying? You have to, be mindful that your brain and your mindset have to be ready for something like that because that takes a toll, and people go through like depression, especially when they're going through the hormones and everything like that. So, and that's what made me like, okay, yeah, I don't think that's for me. So
Right.
I'm happy that Oliver kind of had that talk with TS.
Yeah, and like even with my story, I went through it and I had to learn that, I wanted to do something for the wrong reasons. I thought I was
Mm-hmm.
doing it for something that that I thought I wanted, but I had to really think about, was this what I wanted for my life? Because it's not an easy
Exactly.
decision when you decide to transition. You mentally have to be prepared because that's a long journey. It's a long journey to get to where you want to be and be the person that you want to be. So you have to always check yourself mentally, and I feel like this season has been good with us mentally
Mm-hmm.
checking ourselves.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's true. Now, little birdie told me that you had something that you wanted to introduce.
Oh yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay, everybody in the chat, I would like to premiere my video for R&R Piano featuring Rebel with a little snippet of y'all's favorite song from the season, Fake Ass.
Period.
Rico. Big Prince of the South, ho. Smoking mean, smoking loud, OG. Kush cone down south, it's the dro for me. Run your mouth, put your ass in check. Fake nigga, get that buck out your chest. Get that buck out your chest. Get that buck out your chest. Fake ass nigga, get that buck out your chest. Get that buck out your chest. Get that buck out your chest. Fake ass nigga, get that buck out your chest. Stand at attention when I am straight spitting. I am the captain and you better listen. Straight from the A with a country and swing. Got a few niggas that pop off that thing. Riding on that with a beat in the bag. Speakers on blast with that rat-tat-tat-tat. Riding through the 10-10 East Point dripping. Better watch your mouth before you come up missing. Real ass hustler, better pay attention. Another so lost cause you came up slipping. Keep your ass off of that Washington road. Niggas will take you for all of that dough. CP next, what the fuck don't you know? Got a few niggas that cook up the woe. Just so you know, yes I'm a threat. Call up your nigga, put your ass in shit. Let's go. Bitch, I'm the hardest to do it. These niggas capping, they just losing. Always talking out the side of they neck. Punk ass nigga need to worry about a chick. Playing with royalty off with his head. They going out, he doing bad. None of y'all can do what the fuck I do. Nobody know who the fuck is you. I'm at the top, I'm the one and the two. Playing with me, we can do what it do. Got a hood nigga that will do. Show my wild side when I'm fucking your dude. Lord have mercy, he playing with his life. He just don't know I'll end this shit twice. Fuck ass bitch, better talk to me nice. Spray a bitch up and I won't think twice. Sorry, hoes hate me cause I'm a shit girl. Why you acting like a little bitch, sir? Don't talk shit cause you not that it girl. Please keep my name out your mouth, sir. Whole ass shit need to worry about his mister. Cause I snatch him up real quick, sir. Tall walking bitch wanna hate on a prince girl. That's how you gotta bust a lip, sir. These bitches out here goofy. Y'all wanna add, let's make shit a movie. Straight from the streets, I stop ass kids keep running at the mouth. I don't do suckers, pop a bitch out low. Fuck that bitch up at his best friend show. What I look like arguing with a little hoe. Beat a bitch up, then I leave the show. Hey, tell them other niggas to the back off. Dollar sign hot, about to blow racks off. No much shit sweetie, so my nigga bring the max off. Niggas from my page, all they wanna do is jack off. Yeah, a nigga like me to make it bent. Just drop Billy, it should make more sense. My whole shit bop like I had to pay rent. Tell me right now, I'll be money well spent. I told y'all, everybody wanna be a rapper. Everybody got a new hit. Everybody in the new era. Everybody tryna suck my dick. Everybody wanna talk they shit. You niggas ain't really that bold. You niggas ain't really that cold. You niggas can't even really rap. You niggas shouldn't really let me snap. Heard your new shit and it don't slap. Bitch, I've been telling niggas it's already 3. This is the last feature I'm doing for free. The next song I'm working with is gonna be Reed. Solo shit giving PTSD, bitch.
I don't know what to say.
What, girl?
The video was cute, bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you very
The video
kindly.
was very cute. It looked very professional. It looked like you spent a good old amount of coin on her, child.
Well,
but Rico!
What's it?
Now, I know we had talks and you said you were gonna do a video, but I did not know you was gonna actually do it.
I don't put out songs unless I'm going to promote them or get any kind of monetization off of them. Why wouldn't I?
Child.
No matter where I'm at in life, a hit is a hit, and bitch, I keep bringing them like they making them stick like grits. So go ahead.
Oh my god, I am through.
And also,
I'm sorry.
And also, yeah, it was a Missy inspired video. Like, you know, Missy is one of my visual icons. Like, I love that woman. So,
and that's so crazy, child, because I mean, she works with Misty, and you did something inspired by Misty. So I feel like that's something that y'all got in common. That could something bring y'all together.
Well, I mean, we never know what could happen. Conversations could always change minds, but until then, I'm gonna get my coin off of everything I've done.
She said she need her check too.
Right, I won't mind. If you gonna give me catchphrases and lines and call me things, bitch, I'm gonna capitalize off of them. Crock pot, casserole, bitch, I'm gonna make my money off of something.
I am screaming, but I'm happy for you. I know you're on your way to DC to do your thing up there, and I'm so proud of you and Aaron. And you know, like you just gotta keep flourishing. You know what I'm saying? Your music is doing good. Everything about you, Rico, after I got to know you a little bit more. I mean, I've already known you, but like to get to know you even more. I just love your hustle. I love your grind. I love everything about you. And just keep doing your shit, brother.
Thank you. Love you too. And if y'all want to go see the video, it's up on YouTube now. Rico Cassadine, R&R Piano. It's on YouTube right now. Share it, stream it. Y'all just keep showing love. And if you're in New York tomorrow, I will be at Rock Bar in New York. And then if you're in DC Saturday, I will be in DC for DC Pride performing Saturday night. And also I will be in Memphis, Tennessee in June for Pride. So be on the lookout. I'm on the move.
I'm a book. Okay. Well, thanks for coming up, Rico. Have safe travels up there. I guess we'll reconnect when we both in town, because I leave out of town tomorrow as well. So
okay,
we'll get up with each other.
I'll see when you get back.
All right, boo. Ooh, child. What did y'all think about the video? I need honest opinions.
I'm back.
What's going on, baby?
It was dope. I loved it.
Yes.
That's my song. He had me up here bopping.
No, I see you say you were going to be twerking.
Okay. Twerk.
Yeah.
No. One of my questions was Strippergate, but you answered that already. But I want to say, I love tonight's episode. And let me say to Troy. Mm-hmm. Now, I was not a Troy fan. I was not a Troy fan at first. Okay. I was, I started off saying, "Oh God, here comes Troy crying again."
My God!
But I'm going to eat those words. I'm going to eat those words right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm going to say that when he did his therapy session, mm-hmm. it opened me up to know a little bit more about him.
Exact same here.
I'm glad he gave us more in that moment, like, because we never got to know that part of Troy.
Right.
Like, we've always seen the sassy side of him and the messy side of him. Like, we never got to know the background of Troy. So I'm glad that he opened that up to us, and now we got a more like, okay, now I understand.
Yeah, he like Troy. Overall, what you guys see, like, it's no shade. Troy is the sweetest person. Even though, you know, we had our little moment when we bumped heads or whatever, but he really loves hard. You know what I'm saying? And me watching that, I did not know that about Troy. You know, I feel like we all are still getting to know each other, and I think that's the disconnect with some of us, that we jab, but we don't ask those questions about what we went through in our past and what makes us tick and stuff like that. So I was even appreciative to see that side of Troy, like everything about that moment, to have with, like, you know, with that you know they said that wasn't his biological father, but there's something like a father-like figure for him. Is touching, because I don't have that relationship with my father at all. Right. Yeah, I appreciate him for showing that. You know, and I appreciate for you noticing it. You know, so
because I'm gonna admit that I wasn't real. I was just like, oh Lord, Troy. But when he gave us that, I ate all of those words up.
All those words.
I ate every last word up. I ate it up, Troy. If you listening in, I ate all of those words up, because you let me, at least me, you let me in to see what you really about. Like, you real. So I appreciate that coming from you.
Well, we thank you.
Far as your story is concerned, I have to say I am very disappointed in Mr. Jae Amour. I was one of the ones on the first episode that was Team Jae. I was rooting for you, Jae. I thought you were the fan favorite, Jae. And you have just disappointed me. I am hoping that you come back some kind of way. If you come back next season, I'm hoping that you kind of redeem yourself. Because Lord,
say a prayer, Chad. That's all I'm gonna say. It gets worse.
Oh Lord, no. It cannot get any worse. It gets worse.
It does.
Oh my. Oh my.
But stay tuned. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Just keep watching.
Don't say nothing else. I will.
Keep tuning in. But yeah,
we loving you.
I love you too. I ain't gonna say nothing. Chalet. Hi.
Am I there?
Yes, you are.
Oh, hi, Cameron.
Hi.
Oh, wow. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing okay, thank you. Let me turn my TV down. Oh my goodness. It is so good to see you and meet you. My name is Roz. I am from Brooklyn. And I want to say to you, I don't really have a question, but I do have a statement. I want to say, and it's directed to you, and I want to say to you that I've been watching the show from day one.
Okay.
You have never changed since. Everybody else has.
Thank you.
You have never changed since day one. I find you to be so classy. And you have such a demeanor that is very warm and engaging. Never change who you are. I don't care what these people say about you, what you have, what you don't have, what you do, what you don't do. You continue doing what you're doing to the best of your ability, and God got you. You understand me?
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. Much love to you, sweetheart. I wish you so much success in your life, in your endeavors. You're already big, but you're going to be big.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, sweetheart. Take care.
Right. You too.
Bye.
That was so sweet. I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry.
She would have me crying. Jesus. Okay, Andario, I don't know if you're about to bring anybody on me. Before you bring somebody else on, I want to show this clip since we are on the topic of Miss No More, I want to show the clip of what she was saying with Willa, because I want to talk about that real quick. And then we're going to get to some things. We're going to be a little messy. It's messy hour. So go ahead.
But you gotta pay for that. What you trying to say? You know, strippers travel. Strippers travel before payment. So we gonna give them. They got a booking fee. Oh, they do. If you can't afford your own section in the club and you messaging 20 people to apply to get a section, how you getting strippers to come to Tennessee? He promised them my good pussy. That's how they come. Do you understand me? He said you get some rad to Willa, baby. And them motherfuckers pay.
Girl, it's giving roll eyes. Bye, Felicia. All that. Let me just say this before we bring anybody on. One thing about Cameron always talk about what Cameron has, what he don't have, whatever. Anybody that know me, I used to stay in the fucking sections, stay paying what I need to pay, my tab. You know, a lot of girls don't know about paying a tab or whatever like that. And for a girl that clearly don't know who I am, but you clearly saying that I needed 20 bitches in the section to pay for a section. Girl, I feel like it's giving obsessed tease. I'm giving very much so like, girl, why am I always the topic of a conversation? I was at that part the whole time in the background, not paying you no mind. No mind. And you speaking on what like I've been staying in the same home for years. And I can't say the same for her because it's been a lot of things in scuttlebutt, honey. And I don't never knock nobody like this, but I be trying not to be a messy ass bitch about the girls that sleep in their cars and everything like that. Because I know it's a struggle out here, and I'm a very humble person. But the bitches keep trying it. She just keep trying and she keep dragging it. And it's just like, girl, let it go. Let that hurt go. Let it go. But anywho, I'm gonna get more into it, but I'm gonna bring some people on here so they can talk about it so we can get into some things. And like I said, this is Messy Hour. So Andario, if anybody wants to come on or clicking that button, let them in the room. Hello.
Hey Kim.
Hi, how are you?
This Dre.
Okay, I was trying to say because I couldn't see your name and there wasn't no name on him. What's going on, bird?
Nothing. First off, I want to say keep doing your shit. You know how we roll. I've been knowing you since forever.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, I want to talk about the Willa situation.
Okay.
I do grieve with her because I have my mother and my grandmother passed away.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
2 years after each other. So I know how she feels about that situation. I want to say my condolences to her, and we out here, we love you.
Yes, we do. And my condolences to you, though, honestly.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like Troy or Jae Amour.
Why you don't like Troy? I know why you don't like Jay, but why you don't like Troy?
He's messy.
I mean, I feel like we're all messy. You don't think? I mean, what mess that he has done that makes it different from everybody else that has done any mess? That's all I'm asking. I mean, I can't. You got your own opinion, but I just want to know.
The situation with him and
Oliver.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think he should have been. He should have brought that up while they having fun at the golf course thing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was unnecessary.
Okay.
And he just brings up shit at unopportune times, and I really don't like that.
Okay, I got you. And you know what? I've always say to myself, and that's why I try not to bring the shit to people's events, even though you see me and Dominique have our situation, me and Troy have our situation. But I always say it's a time and a place because and that's another reason why I have not thrown a lot of shit because it's like I don't want to throw a lot of stuff for people to come and fuck it up. So it's just like it is a time and a place to have conversations, but also we have a show to do. and we do have to have conversations because we know that y'all don't always want to see a fucking sit down. Like the sit down shit is getting tired. Like we've been doing that since season 1. So at this point, it's like we have to have conversations in certain moments where we need to just talk about it in that moment, because we don't have, when we're filming and stuff like that, we have a certain amount of time to do this stuff. Like, sometimes production is not always available to do a sit down because they have their own jobs that they do on the side and stuff like that. So we have to sometimes have conversations in the moment. But at the same time, you're right, because we could find other ways to have a conversation when we're having fun and having a great time, to ruin the moment. So I agree and disagree at the same time. So, but yeah, I mean, we all messy, but I understand what you're saying. So,
yeah. Oh, and somebody told me to tell you hi. I know you not going, but yeah, somebody told me to tell you hi.
Look, DM me, inbox me, and you let me know who said it, and we'll talk.
I can say it right here. Ray said hi.
Hey.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God, y'all are crazy. What's going on next? Our messy hour. Yes, it's the messy hour. So, yeah, so I mean, I guess I can say that like y'all gonna have y'all opinions, but we do have time limited scenes and stuff where we can have conversation with people. So I do want to put that out there. But I do see his side of it where it's a good moment going on and then it's being disrupted by a conversation that can go negative. So I understand that as well. Hi.
Hello, I'm back again.
Back again.
What'd you say? I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch,
hello,
here I
bitch,
go.
Here I go. Hello, period.
Okay, so we talking about the Chase Atlanta cast. Who would you fuck, marry, or kill?
Ooh, fuck, marry, or kill on the cast. I would fuck. I will fuck. It's 2 people, but I'm trying to see which one. I will fuck Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
I will marry Willa because that's my wife already.
Mm-hmm.
And you know the obvious question, who I would kill. So I mean, I'm tired of saying the girl's name. I don't want her to feel like I got her name always in my mouth. But yeah.
Okay, now we got one more question. Okay, who would be your worst dress and your best dress?
My best dress will be. I have kind of 2, honestly. I can't really do it. It would be between Willa.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as people kind of drag his sense of style, but I would have to say Dominique. And the worst dress for me, and I'm sorry, it's Drew. I'm sorry. It's the confessional looks. I don't know if this is her first season, and I don't know if she's not hitting her mark right or whatever she got going on. But I would have most definitely wanted to see her in her drag get up, like something real cute, classy, like she dressed on like when she do her performances and stuff. So, but yeah, it has to be Drew for me.
Okay, that's it. Thank you, Cameron.
All right, no problem. Ooh, child, y'all trying to get me in trouble. I just got back on good terms with these people, but I'm just trying to see what else do I need to talk about. I feel like this episode, I do love the scene between Aaron and Dominique because we have seen Aaron sing, we've seen Aaron do his Aaron experience and all that. But okay, we get to the birthday. Oh. Not talk about the show this year. Oh my god, Dario.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Now how a bitch go from shopping, doing a little drinking, chit-chatting with my friends and stuff like that, to looking at all sorts of danglings and penises and things in front of me. I'm like, oh my God, there's so many long birds up in here. And they knew I was a fucking bird watcher. What the fuck is going on here?
Tramiel go. Bye, Tramiel. Bye.
What up? Pauline. Pauline.
Tramiel, I don't have time for you today.
listen. Let me tell you this.
Okay.
I heard y'all was serving up boo-boo biscuits up in there. Y'all was serving boo-boo biscuits at Oliver party. I heard y'all had nachos and boo-boo biscuits.
I wasn't there. Don't plan the boo-boo biscuits. The boo-boo biscuits came unwanted. Nobody ordered them. Child.
That is
I don't
nasty
know.
as hell. What kind of stuff y'all got going on?
Man, we all were surprised because I've seen strippers. I've been to clubs with the strippers. I've been to 840 child. I've been to the Red Door. I've been to, different strip joints. I've never.
Well, that nigga was taking y'all to the commode, baby. He took y'all to the outhouse out back, baby.
Oh my God, the dirty. This is back like in the baby.
That is nasty as hell. I probably would have ran up out of there screaming. Now listen.
But nobody didn't want to make no scene because it was just like
I'm sorry, it would have been a scene made. It would have been made and done and through. I would have been through running up out of there. That is nasty, Cam. Y'all should have told that little boy to go wipe his ass.
It was embarrassing. I don't think I can really tell nobody that. I think he would have been embarrassed too. So I just was like,
he should have been embarrassed. Y'all should have helped him. But I just wanted to say, for real though, that I really enjoyed this episode. It was nice seeing y'all, dig deep into y'all emotional, bags and just let people know who y'all are and, just show y'all coming together and having good times with each other. Right. There was really no fighting. So I really enjoyed this episode. I'm proud of you and everything you got going on. Pauline acting up.
You and this Pauline child. Can I retire the name? I hate this. This is it for me. I'm not doing it anymore.
No, you're gonna be Pauline for the rest of your time knowing me, and that's for the rest of your life. So
okay, well,
but that's all I wanted to say. Serving up boo-boo biscuits and Pauline. All right.
Thank you, Jamel.
All right, peace.
Bye. Not boo-boo biscuits. Like, that is disgusting. Like, y'all don't understand how I didn't even know it was going on until somebody said, Cameron, look. And I was like, it was like, I don't even want to talk about it. It's disgusting. I don't want to talk about it. Moving on. If y'all have any questions, please drop them down in the comments. If y'all want to come on and talk about what's going on this season, y'all can even ask me questions what we expect from the cabin trip, because that cabin trip is a hot, funky ass mess, but we had a good old time. I can't go in detail, but I can tell y'all what to expect. But also, like I said, I'm getting back into what I was talking to with the whole conversation with Jae and Willa. I feel like for me, when you don't have your shit together, you have a lot to say about somebody else. And she is just going through a lot mentally, I think, that she felt like she has to speak on me and what I spend my money on or what I don't have and who I can bring up to the cabins and what I can pay for. I mean, you would have thought she was my motherfucking bank teller and my accountant, but clearly she's not. But yeah, it's just annoying now. I'm over her. What did it say? Tell us which one had the boo-boo. I don't know the person. I don't know him, I promise. I do not know who he is. It was only two people that I knew, which if y'all know his OnlyFans name was Daddy Decent. I know him. And it was another guy there. I forgot what his name is, but yeah. The episode was everything. Thank you. We try our best, child. I just can't wait till y'all see next episode. It gets crazier from there. But yeah, I'm over Miss Mama, so that's done and over with. But let's talk about the whole scene with Willa. That kind of touched my heart because I wish I was there. I know I was on the outs with some of them girls, but that really touched me to see her break down like that about her grandmother. Because once again, that just drummed up feelings about my child, gay son, however you want to put it. So my heart goes out to Willa. That's my girl. I call her my wife. So I really want y'all to throw the heart self for Willa, like for real, because like she really broke down, and I've seen her do it before, and I had conversations with her about it. So it's just like I really want y'all to pray for her, and then just give her the strength to push forward. Because losing a grandmother, if I would lost my grandmother, I would have been torn because my grandmother is everything to me, just like my mother. So What they said, what did you think of Aaron shading Riko with a K? I don't know what the shade was for. I did not know they had any type of dialogue for him to say anything about Riko with a K. Like I said, it's only me outside looking in. I might have to call up Aaron and see what's going on because Riko is going to address it at the reunion. And he's going to have to really have some type of receipt or something to prove why he feels that way about Riko with a K. Because like I said, I didn't know nothing about it. I thought him and Riko was cool. I thought they was like, not the best of friends, but I mean, we're all cordial with each other. So I don't know. I don't have no opinion on that because I was even shocked when he said it. So, hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, what's going on with you? I just calling to say how we finally got an episode, that everybody can just chill, sit back, kiki and have the stripper party. But for the producers, I just wanted to say I've been a fan since season 1.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of work go behind the scenes and stuff, and obviously a real fan can tell with the with the camera and all the editing and all that. But a lot of people don't give them enough credit, give them the credit they deserve. They just watching the episode to see what's going on. But I just want to give a shout out to production.
Come on, Dario and Kurie.
The people that's behind the scene, they don't really care about the clout. They don't really be up front all the time showing what they do. So I'll just let them know, keep doing their thing, and we do want to season 6. Season 7, 8, 9, 10.
Look, you gotta talk to Andario. Let me tell you something. Andario is a work engine. Like he does everything. Like the editing, Andario do everything. It's like you have the other camera people, you have the other producers, you have other people going on, but Andario do everything from what y'all see on here with this editing. Like I take my hat off to him because he still works a job. You know what I'm saying? And so for him to work his job and put these episodes out on time every week. Now we might be about 5 minutes late, but it don't be us, it be YouTube. But he works his ass off, and that's what I love about Andario, and that's what makes me keep coming back each and every season because his professionalism. Like I just love everything that he does, and I appreciate him. And I'm glad you appreciated him and or production in a whole and giving them their credit because a lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to complain when an episode don't come out because we took a little break and stuff like that. This man need a break.
Yeah, and then every season, it's a way to improve. I mean, you gonna take criticism in life, but he don't take it and dwell on it. He'll just take it and he'll turn it around and do something better with it. But I remember season 1, y'all had a cabin trip. Now here we go with season 6, 7.
We
so
at season 5, yeah.
Yeah, season 5. So I mean, it's a consistency. So
yeah.
But yeah, that's all I had. Wanted just to give production a shout out, and I'll just be ready for next week's episode.
Well, thank you for that. Like many people talk about us, but I'm happy you came on here to actually give production their flowers. Like I really appreciate that, and I respect you for that. So thank you for coming on and doing that.
All right, then. For sure.
All right. Yes, Dario for the shout out. Oliver Twixt.
Hi, Cam. How are you?
Oh, it's about to go down. Hold on.
Oh my God, no, it's not. What you mean?
Let me wipe my forehead. I'm over here sweating, child. I'm just playing. I'm doing
Did
good,
the lightning bolt
Oliver.
just strike?
Yes, it did. It hit me in my head.
I'm tired of Dario putting that shit on me. She gonna stop doing that. Every time I pop into a scene, lightning bolt striking, villainous music be playing.
Well, I mean, friend, you is the head nerd in charge, child. We got to give the Corella entrance for you. Like, that's what we got to give. Like, but I'm glad you're on here because I do got a question for you.
Oh, my God.
So in the moment at the Top Golf, everybody was on here. They wanted to know, like, in your head, what made you really just, like, go in on Troy? Like, do you feel like it was how he approached you with the situation, or was it like a tone thing that kind of triggered it? Like, what was it for you?
Well, I feel like I've always given Troy a pass every season. Like season 3, I didn't say nothing like bad about him, but like he kind of flipped on me, and I never like got him back. Season 4, I just forgave him. Season 4, he was cool. Like he didn't get no heat, no smoke from me. But I was.
Hold on, you in mute?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. You okay, Oliver, over there? Oh,
hello.
There we go.
Girl, I'm sorry. T.S. Madison didn't call me and fucked the thing. Let me close out and come back in. Hold on. Give me a second.
All right. Yeah, work calling. Hello. What's up, Roland?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. What tea you got for me today?
I ain't got nothing. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna keep my name out of it. But I do have a question for you.
Okay.
Out of all 5 seasons, what does it feel like to finally have your moment and to be shitting on the haters?
I mean, it feels wonderful. Like it feels like honestly, like like all jokes aside. Hold on, Oliver. All jokes aside, I feel like I have not been given my flowers, not pun intended, my flowers ever. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I really came into my stuff this season. I feel like I'm more appreciated by the fans and the people that actually watch the show. So it feels good. Like it really do feel good that like a lot of people are noticing Cameron for once, you know. So I mean, I'm not, cocky about it or like, boasting, but I really do feel loved and appreciated on this show when it comes to the fans and everything like that. Even though I mean, everybody had their opinion. I really don't care about a lot of negativity, things that's been said, but I do look at it. So yeah, I feel good about it, most definitely.
So if you were to come back next season, what would you want to accomplish?
I would want to show more of what I'm doing. I do want to be able to put on an event where a lot of people see like I take my craft serious. I think for me this season, I wanted to do more enclosed things, stuff just with me and my client, like because we all see how these events go. It's never a successful event without somebody arguing, doing something. Like I don't want to bring that on what I'm doing because it's like if I'm working with somebody big one day, and I am working with somebody big, let's just put that out there. But and they bring that negativity on, and they look at me like, Cameron, this is not professional. I don't think I can do this. I don't want that. Or whatever. I would rather bring my friends that want to come support me. Now we're gonna talk about a little tea, a little shade. After I'm done what I'm doing, let's step outside, but let's not do it inside the venue. So I really would want to show more of my work and what I'm doing. And it's unfortunate that, of course, because of, like I said, production has other things to do. They have a job and stuff like that they couldn't film a lot of the stuff that I was doing, which y'all seen kind of the movie set that he kind of put on there a little bit. Like I kind of had to get those clips involved in there. So it's just like, if y'all would have seen that, y'all would have been like, okay, yeah, that bitch is really working. And I want to show my fans and I want to show people that watch the show that I'm out here really, really like hustling and doing my thing. So yeah, so if I can do that next season and I am brought back next season, I would want people to see that from me.
Well, the girls say you go from designer to club promoter to
hey, I gotta keep the lights on. I gotta keep food on the table. I gotta do things for mother, and stuff like that. So you gotta have more than one job to live a lifestyle. So
it's understood. Shout out to Andario for that scene with Willa. That touched me. It touched my heart. But
come on, Dario. You getting all the shout outs today. You need to come on here because they shouting you out. All right, where's Miss Twixt? Is she back? There she go.
All I gotta say is if Andario put that goddamn lightning bolt not the motherfucking scene, I am sick of this shit. Like, he gonna stop that.
Now, what would you say, Oliver, before you TS was calling you about making his money?
Child, I've always given Troy a pass, and I was like, I'm not gonna give him a pass this time. I'm gonna light him up like how I would anybody else.
Right.
Because I don't be trying to hurt Troy's feelings. I really don't. But like Troy, he just been trying it, and I just been letting him slip and slide like the records. Like, I'm not gonna play.
Not slip and slide records.
Yeah. I really feel like I've done a great job at staying out of unnecessary drama. And I've been trying to like be positive within the group, no matter if it don't always work out the right way, but my intentions are like pure. Like, I just want to see everybody have a good time and us just laughing, keen and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bitch, you trying to drag me to your side. Like, girl, no, leave me the fuck alone.
Do you feel like out of the seasons that you've been on, do you feel like we've done more laughter and togetherness than we did on other seasons, or do you feel like it's just the same amount of bullshit that we've been doing?
To be honest, when it comes to in terms of like me enjoying filming, I enjoyed season 3 way. Like that's the best I've ever enjoyed. Like actually filming the show. Maybe because more people at the time on the show was like people I was really friends with. Like I really hung out with Gardini. I really hung out with Q. I had started hanging out with Lauren. Troy would come over. So when we would speak, like it was like very organic. It's so much stuff that got left on the cutting room floor because we was just keying. And then no shade, I do feel like they were just more experienced when it comes to filming reality TV. Like it's a certain art that you have to do it. Like you can't be talking over each other. You got to make sure you stay on topic, keep it funny, make sure you're standing in front of the right camera. You know, it's yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But I do feel like season 5 is the best season though.
Okay, cool. Okay. I feel the same way. Now I got one more question.
Okay.
And the girl's been on here talking to me about Boo Boo Gate.
Boo Boo Gate!
What was your initial? Well, let me just get your overall reaction from the strippers coming in until up until that point of seeing what you see.
Okay, so first of all, let's just shout out to my party planner, Shar Spear from I Am Brandarella, who planned out that whole thing like a stunt, honey. And she did such a fabulous job. She handcrafted all that stuff. She designed it. Like my birthday party looked so beautiful. Like it was just beautiful to look at.
I loved it.
Yeah. Shout out to Beacon Bougie for not only giving me the building, but like collaborating with me with the clothes and everything. They're downtown Atlanta, very cute boutique. Everybody, y'all was on y'all best behavior. All the like celebrities who came out, it was dope. Like I was having the time of my motherfucking life. Like
me too. I was drunk. Child, that bartender was getting me.
I didn't know about the Boo Boo until like I didn't know about it until I think maybe and Dario called me and was like, girl, I was like, wait, what happened? Because the one I had, Daddy Decent, he was, he was clean.
Oh yeah, I love Daddy Decent.
Yeah, he was clean. And so like I didn't see it until like I saw back like footage and I was like, oh my God. I mean, listen, this is why I walk around with wet wipes, because when you gotta pull that bitch apart and get up in there. Like I know I got a big ass, so I always gotta get up in there.
Right. But I just want to feel like did he use the bathroom before he came out? Did he come to the place like that? Like
I don't know. I'm just glad I didn't see it because but and I feel so bad for Jay's Anatomy, who owns the company. He's so professional and his company does really well here in Atlanta. So, it kind of sucks that one of his people came in front of the cameras, with a little broccoli and cheese. Like, girl, no. Yeah.
Dario is so messy.
She's so messy. This is why I quit. Can the people hear me? I quit. I'm not showing up to the reunion. I'm not doing nothing. I quit.
Kendra looks so good right here. Like, oh my God.
Kendra looks amazing.
Yes, she did. Everybody is shocked and everybody was gagging.
Yeah, Kendra looked good.
Oh my God. I don't know how to feel about it. That's so nasty. I probably would have threw up because I know it smelled. I know it was.
Oh my God.
I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Yeah, I felt bad. But my party was the motherfucking tea.
Oh, baby.
I feel like my party was definitely top 5 things that ever happened on this goddamn show. That party was
no, I will put it at a good, probably almost number 1. No shade, Oliver. Not to even boast your shit, child. Like from Contessa, I love Contessa. Me and her had like a little dialogue, and she was just so sweet. Like she was a sweetheart. Like I loved everything about her. Like for real, for real.
The roast was so funny. The singing, it just felt like a expensive picnic.
Yeah. Oh girl, can we cut it from right here?
Yes, girl. Okay. Oh wait, no, I like Jay. I like that thing Jay got on.
Did you?
Now I will say, I'm gonna say this. I already done started. Jay got to leave this thing alone. And I like Jay, but Jay got to leave this stuff alone. It's like, damn.
Everything.
So, like, Jay. Like,
everything.
And Jay started off so good. That's okay. He going to get it together.
I hope.
He will. I like Jae. You like Jae too, clearly.
I used to like Jae.
I remember.
Hello. Exactly. But no, it is what it is. I am a person of forgiveness. If we have a reconcile at the reunion where we can come together and hopefully apologize, then it's cool. I'm gonna move on from that. But I just don't like, for me, Oliver, honestly, like, you don't really see me mention anything about this young man like that. Like,
no!
It's just like, I don't say anything. Like, literally, I don't say anything until she says something, and that's what kills me. So it's like when you go on this campaign telling the girls, well, Cameron said this about my designs, or Cameron said this and Cameron said that. It's because, girl, you have been dragging my name every fucking episode. Every episode.
People say Troy's was number one. The fight demoted to number two. Troy's event would have been number one. It really would have been.
He was in the top two though. No,
Troy's event was so good, but then the animals got unleashed, and someone got trampled like Simba.
Oh my God!
Or was it Simba? Who was the daddy? It don't matter. You get the point.
Look, so the question of the day is, before I don't know what Andario finna do with this. Did you know about the mace?
Bitch, I found out about the mace when everybody was standing in that circle and Riko kept saying, girl, I'm gonna mace you. That's when I found out about it, when everybody else found out about it.
Yeah, because I didn't know nothing about it.
Rico Cassadine, and I'm pretty sure Rico Cassadine is an upstanding girl. She knows I have always told her she don't need to be fighting on this show. It's not good. Anybody that fights, they just fall to the bottom and get forgotten by the fans. Like, this is not good for business. This is not good for you to be a rapper. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Don't do it. Walk away. Be the bigger person. You'll be a rich girl. She ain't listen. But my sister's doing all right. She figured it out.
Yeah, she doing good. But she learned from her mistake.
Yeah.
And she's moved on from it, from what I know. And I hope, like we said, at the reunion, child, it's peaceful. I hope Andario have the security on deck. I hope, but I think it's gonna be a good reunion, just like last season. I think
it's gonna be a real good reunion. I mean, now what?
Go ahead. We
I'm
talking about it
after this. No, I'm not gonna get it started.
Okay.
But it should be nice. Hey, life is truly what you make it.
Period. Well,
first met you, I thought that I had.
Oh,
fuck them hoes!
I knew he was gonna play this clip.
Fuck them hoes!
I'm so proud of Kendra.
What comes last, it never comes easy.
Really proud of Kendra because the quality.
Come on, Rico. Now I love this look on Rico.
I just want him to take the glasses off, and this is why I pop my lens out. You see Andario whole house.
Elevating. That's what she's doing.
Look.
You see Andario whole house.
You do.
Take them glasses off.
And Andario usually get us about that. Like, he would tell us,
yes,
too much reflector. You got.
And this is why I always pop my lenses out. This is why. Because you would definitely see.
You seen the computer. You seen the ring lights. Damn near the green screen.
Exactly.
Oh my God! But yeah, I enjoyed this episode with you guys. I enjoyed you this episode. I must say, going through the talk about the gender situation with TS and also with Willa and Drew Friday.
You saw Drew being nice.
She was being okay. Because we ain't gonna.
That's the version of Drew I know.
We gonna cut up a little bit because I know we ain't gonna be here too much longer because I know Andario only give me us a certain amount of time. What was going on in that moment where I know she shaded you because you had kind of like opened your heart to her? Y'all had like kind of a heart-to-heart conversation. Like, I didn't really get a chance to watch the episode as much, but what happened that you kind of went off was just like, girl, you a fake ass bitch type shit. Like,
it was last episode when I was at the table and we were just talking, and in the episode she like comes up and hugs me, but in her confessional she like slices me, and I just felt like, in the beginning it did kind of catch me off guard because like the Drew I know is the Drew that you saw tonight in the scene with me. She's always been so sweet and just nice. But then, like, as the season went on and I just started hearing stuff like, behind the scenes that, don't make it to camera, I was like, "Ooh, Drew be showing out." But she ain't never showed out on me. But then when I saw she started showing out on me, I was like, "Well, damn, well, there it go. I guess I
Them
should have
green
known."
screens. Them green screens.
Yeah, and my thing was like, if you felt like that, you could have just stayed your ass in your seat, girl. And
Right.
like, I wasn't making it about me. Everybody in that, if the scene is shown unedited, everybody was sharing things about like what was going on.
Right.
And it was like, I know I come off as a little ice queen. And it's like, it's reasons like this. It's reasons like this why I don't
Why
fuck
you don't
up.
open up.
Well, why I don't fuck up? Because you butch queens try to act cute.
Not us butch
Have a
queens. I love that
moment.
word.
And it's like, girl, you're gonna be gone next season. So like, why?
Right.
It's unnecessary. But
Not
God bless her. I still like Drew.
next
I forgave her. I let it go, child.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I said I think it fucked it up. I think the mentality of not speaking in that moment, like, okay, girl, oh yeah, Oliver trusted me, and that moment, me and Oliver had a talk, and then it's like all of a sudden, like a shock factor, like me.
And to be clear, I wasn't saying like, oh my gosh, girl, like you've been my best friend, my ride or die.
Right.
I was saying like the moments where you were sweet to me relative to what was going on in my life at that moment, I appreciated it because it was hell breaking loose in my life. And the moments where you were sweet, even if it was just you and me on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dario's so messy.
Oh, you child. Right. You know she gonna do it. Take that hoe off. I don't want to see her no more. Thank you. It was just like, girl, like I'm not saying like you was a therapist. I was just saying like when you were sweet to me, I appreciated it. And it's like, girl, I was already emotional. I was already emotional. The emotions were raw. So like as I was just talking about it, I was dealing with a lot at one time. But I mean, she got her cute.
Yeah, I've never seen you emotional. One thing I can say about you, Oliver, can I be truthful with you?
What?
I feel like me knowing you and seeing you on the show and being around you, like, would you say that you kind of are like a little disconnected from your emotions a little bit? Like, because you people done in the past, or
yes, definitely. Like, I feel like I've been one of the most giving and welcoming cast members like ever on this goddamn show, ever on this goddamn franchise. Like people come over to my house. I feed the people. I've gotten people, I've hooked people up. I've gotten people paid jobs. I've helped people keep their jobs in this show. I've like looked out for people. People have come to me wanting to film messy ass scenes and expose people's unpaid child supports and sleeping around and all this other stuff and arrest and in prison and domestic violence. But I'd be like, no, that's not right. And I go tell those people like, hey, this person is Cameron, you and me wasn't even friends. And I called you and I was like,
yeah, you told me about what
color. Do you know about this? Like,
yeah.
I'm obnoxious, rude, and slightly like disconnected, but I ain't no backstabbing, lying ass, dirty bitch,
Right.
And I feel like compared to what I know other people have done in this cast, stolen money, not paid for, different things. I'm like, why y'all girls be coming for me so hard? Like, I'm the only bitch that be nice to y'all. Like the way, like I be nice to y'all. Like I be nice. And so just over time, I just be like, girl, fuck it. And like I just treat it as a job. It's a place where it's a place where I show up and I clock out, I clock in and I clock out.
Oh my God. Girl. I'm floored. I'm at the unpaid child support part. Like I'm just thinking to myself, okay.
Like, bitch, I could have been lit this shit up since season 3. It's a whole lot of shit I just don't be saying because I don't want to go to hell.
And it's so crazy because I feel the same way. Like when I tell you, it be so many fans or people that know people that be in my inboxes letting me know, girl, the girls had to need CPNs to find them a new place, and they got put out because the rent was unpaid, and all this other shit. And I'm like, I can, like you said, I can be a bitch and expose your shit.
Yeah.
And really have the receipts behind it because these girls be sending everything to us and people don't know that. Like these girls be really DMing us everybody's business. And I'm pretty sure other cast members got other DMs too. But I'm like, why would I do that? What am I going to get out of that? Exposing somebody how they're living. Right.
And that's why the people who do that are still in the same places they have always been.
Yeah.
I just don't. Yeah. And then like they get on screen and perpetuate lies and shit. Like,
Yeah, it's because of the cameras.
I have to enter into this arena not giving a fuck, or it would affect my emotions. You know,
right?
Maybe once we recast, let me stop being messy. Maybe. Boom. But no, but like maybe with time, I do feel like maybe once certain slots get changed out, maybe a different Oliver will come out. But until then,
So I know Oliver. Not Oliver. I know I got him on here for a long time. I have so many questions. Oliver
this is what y'all want. This is what y'all want. Y'all want me to come over here and run my mouth and get shit.
You should have been over here with me tonight, bitch. But since you said a cash shakeup next season, what would that be like for you? Like, who would you want? Like,
Cameron, I can't. I can't say that. I can't.
Why not? It's just a question.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that bullshit. I don't got time. I don't got time. Everybody else can say, if I even utter who should come back and not come back, girl, the earth will open up.
Let me say this there. How many people, and like I said, you don't have to say that. How many people from the cast this season 5 that you will bring back season 6 with you? Not including yourself.
Well, first of all, I will say this. If y'all want to see a season 6, y'all make sure y'all support us, and Dario self-finances this show for free for our consumption. I don't know, maybe we need to get a crowdfunding thing going on or whatever. Y'all buy y'all commercial slots. Y'all help, support the show that y'all get entertainment from, because this show does cost money. It does cost money, and it's free entertainment. So if any producers are watching, I'm trying to do my part with what I know and what I have to try to keep this show going. But anybody that got a check or a budget or a sponsor, like, help us out over here. We doing like good quality TV shit, and we've been doing it for a long fucking time. We always elevating. We have substance. It's just not hoes fighting, shooting, stabbing, slicing, killing each other. Like,
not shooting,
like episodes today. Like, help us out. But anyways, that's that.
Okay.
I would bring back. Let me count. Less than half, honestly.
Okay, so we got what, 13?
Yeah, about 6. Well, because I know, I know some things, child. I know some people, that'll come soon. So, in keeping that in account, and then yeah, about half.
Half, okay. And your ideal will be how many people on season 6 if it's a season 6? Like, how many people would you want as cast members? Not no B cast, but just like. Scrap the B cast, but just A cast.
Well, here's the thing. The B cast is essential, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this, but the B cast helps it not be so one person focused. For like the last 3 seasons, everybody's saying it's the Oliver Twist show, it's the Oliver Twist show. I mean, it doesn't have to be if everybody pulls their weight. Hello, like if everybody pulls their weight and contributes just as much, if not more, than what the next person is contributing. So we have to have a B cast to get more scenes, more drama,
now, you're right,
more storylines, so that it's just not one person heavy when people decide to be lazy, which is often. Yeah. I need to get off this shit because you got me over here doing bad stuff.
I know, but it's so crazy because let me tell you something. When Dario hit me up about this opportunity, and it was just so many people that I guess wasn't available because they're traveling and stuff like that. And it's so crazy. I did think about you, but I'm like, that bitch always busy. Like, I don't know what the hell she doing, so I'm not gonna sit here and say Oliver, because I don't think Oliver gonna come on here and be like,
oh, you talking about this?
Whatever. Yes.
Oh no, Cameron, your family. Cameron's a part of the team. Cameron is my booking manager. Cameron finna be out here getting me placed. I officially signed my paperwork. I signed my paperwork.
Baby, hello, sign the paperwork and the contract.
Yes, I'll do anything for you, Cameron.
Oliver is now paying me to do what I need to do for him. But yeah, I one thing about it, and I mean, y'all gonna see it. I mean, the cat's out the bag at this point, but I appreciate Oliver because not only that Oliver has in the past, like, kind of defended me and told me some things that was coming my way that he didn't like to be on the show, and people was trying to, like, catch me off guard with some bullshit. But Oliver really sees what I'm trying to do. He sees what I do on a daily, be out in these streets, getting these promoters, whatever the case is. So, yeah, I appreciate you for noticing what I'm doing and feel like you can trust me with you. and your events and your bookings and everything like that. So I do want to take the time to stay on this public platform that I appreciate you for giving me the opportunity as your booking manager and getting this money together. And yeah. So for the people that feel like Oliver don't help the girls, he helps the girls, and I appreciate it most definitely.
And I don't do shit for like approval, because like I don't need that type of attention. Like, God has really blessed me. Like I love life. I love God. I'm grateful. He's blessed me with enough. I don't need to seek validation. But my thing be like, just as much as y'all bitches, this is my character. If I'm gonna talk bad about a hoe, I'm gonna also give a hoe her props as well.
Right.
Is y'all bitches be getting on this show and be like, just saying this negative shit that be like made up in y'all brains about me, but y'all don't be saying all the other shit that like
that you do, like
I've done.
thing.
Yeah, like without no camera, a girl with the gray out of my head, looking like somebody goddamn like just like just trying to be a good person.
Right.
So like I do appreciate it.
No problem. No, I appreciate you, and I feel like the fans is gonna be wowed about what you did coming up. Like, I'm not gonna say a lot, but they're gonna really see that, okay, that you are really, not only that people feel like that you're just this messy girl and you're like about the drama and you like to see the shit, but y'all will get to see like real soon Oliver, like the sweet, like, okay, bitch, I told y'all I'm not all about the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I really genuinely want to help and want everybody to win type shit. So yeah, so like,
I mean, we're all messy. Would we be
we
the number one show in these streets if it wasn't mess? Like, girl, it's all mess. And I'm pretty sure we turn the cameras around on some of y'all bitches watching. Y'all will put us to shame. Like, girls, child.
Yeah,
don't be taking the shit serious. Just watch the shit for an hour and go home and feed your baby corn and potatoes.
Right. And it'd be the girls in the comments. That'd be the thing. Like, everybody has an opinion, but y'all be going in the comments. Y'all be going, like, it's a show. It's like we have a job to do. We have, like, to get the views, to get the money going and shit like that. Like, we have a job. And they are very opinionated. And it'd be certain shit they be saying. I just be looking like, I be wanting to argue with the girls. But I'm not going to argue with these hoes. Like, y'all watching me on y'all TV. Like, that's it for me. So.
Yeah, and I mean, when life is blessed, for me, I ain't never give a fuck,
Right. You don't. And that's the mentality that I just started to get, because I'm telling you, from season 1 to season 3, I used to be upset arguing with the girls in the comments.
No, you can't do that.
And when I got to season 3, going into season 5, I said, bitch, I'm not doing that shit no more. Like, y'all gonna hate me when I'm doing shit right. Y'all gonna hate me when I'm doing shit wrong. And it's just like, girl, I gotta accept it. Y'all gonna hate me and love me at the same time. So
yeah, definitely. And and for me, when it comes to this show, the cocky side of me says, delete me from the past 3 seasons and watch what happens. You say you don't like me so much. Delete me from the last 3 seasons and watch what happens. That's the cocky side. But it's like, like, I'm here to promote my business. I'm here to like entertain. I'm here to grow. I'm here to like work. I can't be my best self worrying about the negativity. Like, of course, like, I always try to be humble and listen to positive critique so that I can grow. Because I know I don't always get it right.
Right.
I always don't get it right. I don't get it right all the time. I'm learning to grow, and just like everybody else walking around in this world. But for the most part, it's like I have to stay focused on positive construction, positive critique, things that bring good energy. That's the only way I'm gonna keep on going. I can't get lost in the sauce in these comments.
Most definitely. And then before we both probably about to get off here. Dario, if you want to bring the clip up in a minute, not right now, about what's going to happen next episode. Now, Oliver, they asked me this on TTV.
What happened?
The girls been asking me this in my DM because obviously I missed the mark of what was said. They said that you had said that you were surprised that I am still on the show, like that I'm still here.
Oh, yes, I did say that. Yes, I'm shocked, girl. Girl, you know you were boring.
Why would you?
Yes, I am
like
shocked. Well, because, I mean, I'll be very transparent. It's girls like me who be putting in work on this show. Like, bitch, I be showing my mama, my man, my house, my job, my ups, my downs. my fights. Like, bitch, I pour a lot into this show, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I be jaded with girls like you in the past. Be like, girl, she just here, just riding along, not doing a goddamn thing. Why is she still here? Yes, I did say that. I think I said it on my live or TTB's live, somebody's live. But what I did say after that was Cameron season 5 shocked me and proved to me why he should still be here. But yes, I definitely did feel that way. And I was like, well, girl, she was being gonna get fired, girl. Yeah, it's the truth. I said it.
Oliver, that hurts my feelings.
I'm sorry.
That hurts my feelings. No, but that's your opinion. You sticking by it, whatever. And I'm happy that you were so blunt to tell me. But I was like, they kept saying it, and I'm like, when did y'all hear this? Like, I didn't see.
Girl, I said that shit like months ago. You know these people in the comments be trying to stir up shit. I said that like months ago. Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I can honestly say by myself, I won't say necessarily I'm boring, but I don't bring the drama. But the one thing I can say is that I have not shown for the past 3 or 4 seasons like my actually personality outside the show. Because people that know me outside the show,
you're
like,
fun.
I'm a messy, shady, fun
you're fun
type of bitch. But I just feel like with certain bitches that I collab with and that's co-stars on this show, and I know how I am when I get into my attitude mode, I know I can be a bitch. I know I can fight if I need to. I know I can whatever. But it's like, for me, it's just like, is that bitch worth it? Like, I'm not really about to beat a bitch ass and just be like, okay, I'm sitting here like, cool. Unlike like you and some of the other people on this cast, I'm still trying to brand myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to make people look at me. Yeah, okay, he's trying to gradually do something or trying to find what he's doing. So if I'm doing all the unnecessary shit that we see everybody else doing, then that kind of fades me back. Because like I said, you're already established in your work. We have other people that's established in their work. I'm still trying to find out what I want to do. So I'm not going to be yelling at bitches that don't matter to me, that I don't kick it with on a daily basis, that I don't wake up thinking about, none of that shit. So that's just personally me. But I get what you're saying, because I tell my friends this all the time, and my best friend tell me this all the time. He always say, bitch, this is not you on the show. You know that's not you. Why are you acting so like blobbish and not giving the girls what you give us on a daily basis? So I get it. So I can agree with you on that aspect of that, because I have not shown Cameron that people know outside the show on the show. So yeah, I just had to ask you. I had to be shady, because I said, girl, I got her on this live now. So let me ask her.
I feel like season 5, you really showed your like assertive side, and I really think that's what people were waiting for, because it just always seemed like you were someone's tag along, or someone was like bitching you out, or like getting you together, or cursing you out, or Cameron's a liar and Cameron getting red. So I think like this was like the first time we saw Cameron like get somebody. Everybody was like, Cameron makes a whole lot of sense. I think they were just waiting for like that assertive, aggressive, don't fuck with me energy to show up, and it's been here.
It's been there. I just didn't, I just hate showing that shit. Like that brings me out my character, and I don't like that, because I scare myself sometimes. Like if I really black out, it's scary, but I try not to go there. But anywho, enough about that. I'm Dario. I would love for you to show the clip of what's happening next episode. We'll get into that for a little bit, and then we can go. If he got it up, because I think he had it.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm here.
No, you're good. I'm talking about Ondario.
Oh, she got a man child.
Let me see what he said. Hold on. That's for the end. Oh, okay. He said that was for the end.
What else you want to talk about? You got me here.
I do. I have so much to ask you, because this all I wish you was here, because we could have been kikiing, drinking, and having a good time. So as far as
get me in trouble.
I'm not gonna get you in trouble. Okay, as far as the drama that we've seen and the shit that we've just went through this whole entire the season, what do you feel like it was the most pettiest argument this season? Like, what do you feel like it was like, girl?
For me, it's this upcoming spat that has been shown like between me and Willa. It didn't make no sense to me. It didn't make no sense.
I don't. You know what?
It made no sense, and I was like, "What is going on here?"
And sitting at that table, because I was just so over the situation with Miss Mama. I just had my head down the whole time. I really didn't even know or capture what you and Willa was talking about. Like, I was just like, all I heard was something about you asked the questions, and I was like, huh? Like, what happened? Like, what questions did she ask? Like, what are we talking about? Are we talking about from previous things that we did, or are we talking about in this moment? So I was kind of confused.
Yeah, I was confused too. I don't know. I have to watch it all play out when it starts playing next week. But yeah, that would be like the craziest. I didn't understand the energy because I've always been respectful to Willa. I've always been nice to Willa. I've always been sweet to Willa. I felt like all of our interactions were always, really nice and kind. So on the cabin trip, when it was like this repetitive, and y'all will see it was like this repetitive
bullshit. That's shit. Oh, you muted yourself. Oh, Dario muted you, I'm pretty sure.
And Dario told me shut the fuck up. All right, y'all will see it, but yes.
Oh yeah. I love how Dario got control. He said, bitch, nope.
He said, shut up, bitch.
He said, you tell too much. But I get it though. I get what you're saying though. Like, cause that kind of threw me for a loop. And I love Willa down. And I was still just like, when I brought my head up and I heard something about questions, I'm like, bitch, we didn't start no question game, so I didn't know what you were talking about. But okay. Leave the safe for that one. So that's your pettiest moment.
But oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You know what? I be watching this show sometimes, and I be like, I so wish me and Dominique was cool. Dominique look like he is so much fun. Why are you looking like that? What I didn't say it.
No, Dominique is fun. Me and Dominique was just hanging out the other day. But no, Dominique is cool people. I think in this space that he's in right now, and I'm not gonna go too far into it because it's gonna be mentioned, but the space that he's in right now, I just feel like he's being kind of like, yeah, I'm kicking it, we cool, woo, woo, but he also has been in his head, So I feel like once you really get to know Dominique, just to say off the show, you know what I'm saying? I think you and Dominique will actually click more than what you think you will do with him.
I've tried to like connect with Dominique. Like before season 4 started, me, Troy, Dominique, and Riko With A K were like in a group message. I used to invite them out to like my bookings, invite them over. Like I thought I was like being like really sweet to Dominique, and I felt like once his show came out and people started getting on his case by the whole Lauren thing, he like redirected it to me and was like, well, Oliver shouldn't have gone back and told her. And like, well, bitch, you would have done the same thing if somebody came to you and told you about your tag.
And told you, right.
Dog. So like, why don't you just take responsibility and not blame me? And then what really put the ice on the cake it was two things. The first thing was, the second thing was when we did the whole sit down and he was like, you recorded Lauren. And I was like, bitch, I already talked to you about this. Like, you already know we have to record our audio on our phones for this goddamn show. And I just so happened to have never deleted it. And that's why I had the audio, bitch. I got shit to do. I don't got time to be recording none of y'all bitches. And it's like, so you still got on your green screen. My issue was you still got on your green screen and spoke about it like that was the truth. Like, you and I didn't have no side conversation. And at that point, I was like, okay, bitch, I see what type of hoe you is. And then at a reunion, he took a comment when I was like, my boyfriend is a real man. I had never said nothing about his boyfriend. I had never brought up his boyfriend. He interpreted me saying my boyfriend is a real man and was like, but my boyfriend is a ballerina. Well, it's like your boyfriend is thrown out of your life. My boyfriend ain't never did nothing to nobody. Why'd you even mention him?
I'm walking away.
Why'd you even mention him? He ain't bothering nobody. Just take your ass whooping and go on home.
I think when he referenced that is when you had said something about these punks, like
my boyfriend had nothing to do with that.
No. I understand that, but I think when he said that, he probably like was trying to direct it to, but of course, like we all throw our little shade or whatever, and that's when he said about what he said about your boyfriend.
Well, you just got to be a little bit more smarter, and hope that karma don't come and ricochet back around.
Oh my God, Jesus.
But I want to like Dominique so much. I really do. I just want her to stop trying to battle me. Like, stop trying to battle. Girl, I'm not your problem, clearly.
It's the battle of the girls. What I was about to say, Dario, also, since Oliver's here, you can bring people on to talk to me and Oliver, because clearly me and my girl here gonna kind of close it out.
So I need to get off this shit because I didn't say too much.
Oh, you the one that did it.
I ain't blaming nobody. I said it. I did.
Oh, okay. Now, I did see in the comments somebody said the pettiest argument was between Troy and Wayne at Ike's event.
Wayne and who?
Troy at Ike's event when they was talking about when Wayne said it doesn't matter. He don't care what Troy was talking about or whatever like that, and they got the arguing and shit.
Yes, and I wish Troy would have just held his emotions because Wayne was definitely wrong. Like Wayne was showing his ass. And
Hi.
If Troy just would have held out just a little bit longer, you know.
What's going on, Terrence?
Hi, Terrence.
Oh, nothing. Hey, Oliver. Hey,
hi.
Cam. I'm not gonna be on here long because I'm still in the hospital right now.
I know, and I'm praying for you.
Thank you, Oliver. Yeah, you my Aquarius. We rock. I just want to say I am enjoying this season.
What happened?
I mean, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Terrence. Go ahead.
Yeah, I am enjoying this season. I'm so proud of all of y'all. It's been amazing watching y'all grow and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, for where y'all all started. I've been watching this since season 1, so I enjoy y'all.
That's good. Thank you. Take your time, Terrence. I know you're in the hospital.
Yeah,
Take your time.
yeah. But yeah, so I want to thank you too, Cam, for your words of encouragement this week because this has been rough. Well, not rough, but let's just say because a few months ago it was worse than this. But
yeah, I remember.
I'm still here, yes. But I'm enjoying y'all. Love y'all.
Love you too, Terrence, and you get better as well.
Yep. Thank y'all so much.
All right, no problem. Hey, Q, I see you in the comments. I'm sorry. I was trying to look at the same time. What's going on, Q? Yes, child. When I tell y'all I am hot, I still haven't packed my bags yet, and I got to leave tomorrow. Yes, everybody, pray for Terrence. Terrence is in the hospital. I'm not going to say the reasons why, but just please pray for him. That's one of somebody that's been like a fan of the show for a long time and also a friend of the show as well. So please pray for Terrence and for him to get better and everything like that. So, hi, Rico.
Hola, I wanted to say my pettiest fight of the season.
Oh, here she go.
My pettiest fight of the season, argument or back and forth was Riko with a C and Riko with a K.
And why do you feel like that's the pettiest moment for you?
Because it was totally a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Ain't that right, Oliver?
Child, you tell me.
I feel like I never understood it because it was so crazy. That's why I was trying to tell people. Like, people feel like that not only you or Rico, that motherfuckers was just pulling this out the air. Like, it was just like a lot of people saying the same shit. Because even for me, when Rico had said it, Rico Cassadine had said, I said, that don't sound like Rico with a K. Like, Rico with a K wouldn't jump on nobody's head like that.
First of all, I never said he jumped me.
Not you. I'm saying other people said that.
I didn't say he jumped him either.
Right. Neither one of us said.
I never said that.
When I say jump, I'm talking about like jump in. Like, regardless of how you want to put it, like hit somebody, whatever, that's still like jumping in a fight. So that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have thought that, he would have did anything like that. That's why I kind of didn't believe it. But it was just like, okay, girl, we're going to have to watch the footage and see.
It happened, but it was an accident.
And
during the midst of everything happening, I took it as what it was because I felt someone hit me. And looking back at the footage, it was not intentional. It was him falling. So it was like, okay, yeah, you did hit me, but it wasn't like intentional. So I was like, oops, well, I made a big deal about it. But still, I knew I felt somebody hit me.
Well, child.
But I think that was the pettiest back and forth because it was squashed in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Necessary. It didn't have to be.
Yeah, it was.
It didn't. And then it wasn't no big thing anyways, because even when y'all had your little scene or whatever, it wasn't. You know, it wasn't given. It wasn't bad.
Cause
But yeah.
Rico's my brother. Like Oliver and Rico are people I know outside of this that I actually talk to and hang out with. So I would never think that anything they did was intentional.
Right.
But when you're in the midst of a fight, you don't know what the fuck going on. All I know is I felt somebody hit me, and when I looked and saw, it was Rico falling on the ground.
Bitch, all y'all was falling at that point,
Yeah, it was a
like
nice
like
rivalry.
dominoes. It was given very much so dominoes. So, while I have you on here, Rico, I do want to ask you a question before you go, or whatever the case may be, because I know you're traveling. Um, would you do a season 6 if a season 6 has been brought to you? Like if Ondario say, "Hey, I want you to come back," would you do it?
Yeah, anytime I can act a fool and just be funny, I'm gonna be there.
I love it. I love it. I mean, yeah, I love this cast. I think for me, I guess being on here since season 1, I think this has been the best cast shakeup for me personally. Like all you guys together, because I feel like we have some type of chemistry, regardless if we don't like each other or not. It's something about a connection that we have that makes good TV for me. I do agree with Oliver as well when you have certain girls that is very like, okay, we can do without you, but they do still add something.
Definitely.
But yeah, they add something. But would I bring them back another season if Ondario came to me and said, "Hey, who you want to come back?" I would say no.
I think I was the most entertaining B cast member.
Here she go.
Not Willa?
Well, Willa was funny, but Willa was comedic relief. If that makes sense.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
Yeah, Willa is
Willa's
funny.
the fave this season, period. But as in for the person who was not a main cast member, but in every single episode and was talked about when not
Come
in
on,
video,
Trophy.
that's me.
Come on, Trophy.
Hello. Come on, Trophy. I feel like you've been entertaining because I already know how you get down, Rico. But I feel like y'all all been entertaining in some type of way. No shade.
Yeah, everybody's funny.
Yeah, everybody have their slight shade that's funny. Their green screens. Some of them did not hit the mark, but
like
majority
who?
of the girls.
Who didn't hit the mark?
Now, girl.
I don't know. I thought everybody was fabulous, honestly.
And like throwing shade, like just giving.
Oh, I mean,
yeah.
But reading and throwing shade, it's an art form. You can't be desperate while you're doing it.
Some of the girls are desperate doing it, so that's what I'm saying. It ain't hit. Cause for me, if your shade hit me, I will be up in flames on this live right now talking shit. But it ain't hit me. Just like clearly, y'all just seen the scene with what's called in Willa Michel. Like that didn't really bother me because I know what I do. I know my finances. I know what I can afford. I know what I can't afford. But the girls just always want to keep calling me broke. And
I'm gonna have to talk to my friend because I like Jay, but Jay, you got to just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go, Jay. Just let it go.
I just never could understand that. Like I don't think I've ever bothered nobody that much that is constantly like attacking me, and I have not said anything. I don't wake up talking about nobody. Like that's my thing. I was there enjoying your birthday, and even though that production didn't capture as much that was going on, I didn't go outside talking shit. I didn't go in front of the cameras to have a moment and talk shit. Like it was just like I was celebrating Oliver.
Do y'all know I missed the whole strippers? I missed that whole part.
Yeah, you was going outside.
I was outside smoking.
Me
and Rico and somebody else had went and smoked the blunt outside during that whole part. And I came in and all I saw was baby oil on the floor.
Not y'all better leave that shit alone. Not leave this shit that
weed. No, it was me, Wayne, and Rico. We were all outside. And all we did, we came back in. It was like, where's all this baby oil on the floor?
Hello. Because the girls was like, the girls didn't even know I was at the damn party, child. They said, Cameron, I didn't even know you was out there. Bitch, I was in the back drinking the whole time. I kept going to the bartender because he kept.
It was alcohol.
Baby, that alcohol was hitting. Like, whoever. I need to get that damn bartender name again.
It was the same bartender from the first event. From, what is he? Oh, child, he gonna kill me.
Oh, who event?
From the first event that we all got up at, where Jae thought Troy was throwing shade at him.
No, that wasn't him.
Yes, it was him. That was the same bartender.
No, the bartender that was there that day was Thursday.
That was Thursday at Oliver's event. That was Thursday.
That was Thursday. That's his name.
Okay, now
That's
I'm thinking we
his name is
thinking about
Thursday,
two
that's
different
right.
Thursday. It was some buff guy behind the bar.
No,
Thursday. Thursday had worked out a little bit, but I wouldn't put
that was Thursday.
So no. It's two different Thursdays. I'm gonna send you Rico who was behind the bar that day when they ran out of listening, child.
Thursday,
at the
Friday,
networking
That was
event.
Thursday at Troy event. I'm telling you that was Thursday because that's why
No,
I call him my little nephew.
So now, are you talking about now? Let me hear me out. Now, are you talking about the HIV event or the
No, I'm talking about our
Okay.
first event, my first filming when I came in with Jae when he had the little blue wrap and the little hat on.
At the networking thing.
The networking, the photo shoot thing where they threw
I'm
shots
trying
at you
to
in the
tell
toe.
you, when I went back there to Oliver's birthday thing, it was a different man there. Baby, I still have his cash out to this day.
You might have went to the food
somebody jumped behind the bar and got them a couple dollars.
Right, because Thursday was
probably,
the
child. It was so much going on.
I'm trying to tell you, it was somebody there in the beginning before probably Thursday got there. Like, no shade.
No, it was the same bartender, but Cameron, if it happened, it probably did. It was so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
It was
now
fun.
We found out our man cashed out somebody. Let me go file these disputes.
Girl, not you cash up the wrong person.
No, I mean, his cash out was on the little sign.
But no, the birthday party was the best. I miss
yeah.
I miss Boo Boo Gate.
You missed Boo Boo Gate. It wasn't
nothing.
I'm glad you missed it.
Like, no, I completely missed it. But it's so funny. Nah, I'll keep that story and tell y'all that story later because something was brought back to my memory before I left out the building.
Oh my
what
God.
happened?
I'll tell y'all later. God. That's a key for us later.
Oh my God. Look, now we want to know, bitch, because you on this. Now we want to know, Rico, because now I can't wait, because bitch, I'm about to start packing when I get off here, and I got to take me a shower, wash this ass, so I ain't got no boo-boo gate when I'm on the plane.
Yes, and carry wet wipes.
Yeah, baby, I always carry wet wipes.
They got this thing called man wipes. I really like them a lot.
I use the dude wipes.
Not dude wipes.
Dude wipes.
That's what they call. Mm-hmm.
But no, I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. And if I was able to come back for season 6, I want them to see me really have fun. I want to see them really party. Because I want them to know in these comments that these bitches are alcoholics and they can have a good fucking time.
Oh my God.
No, hold on, bitch. Now
especially that one in the top. Pussy Pauline is an alcoholic.
I'm going to have to kick you out. I'm just enjoy drinking. Cameron giving behind.
And everybody want to know about me and Wayne.
Not behind the counter throw.
Cam giving behind the counter. Oh, girl, you be sucking dick like that?
I ain't suck nobody dick at that damn party, child. I got a little more sense than that, child. I'll probably go outside to the car or behind the
car.
building.
You could have went behind the building.
That's what I just said, or behind the building, bitch. I ain't sucking no dick in no party.
But everybody wants to know about me and Wayne.
There you go. They love story.
If I was to come back for season 6, y'all would just have to see what has happened and transpired. Or keep watching Chasing Atlanta every Wednesday night at 8 p.m.
Hello, child. There's a lot of things going on. But yeah, I would love for us, if I was to be able to come back another season, I would want to take 2 different trips. You know how housewives take 2 different trips or 3 different trips on a season? I would want to do something like that. Like, but for real, like,
these girls go up the street.
That's just the girls that either can afford it or can't afford it and don't know how to take a trip. But I mean, I feel like we could take a trip, child. Like I want to take something like an excursion somewhere, like overseas.
What if? And I'm just gonna pitch this idea. What if season 6 was Chasing Atlanta, the tour, where we all come together and actually go on tour and perform?
Well, bitch, I don't rap, so
you
y'all contact my booking manager, Cameron.
Right, you a booking manager.
Events coming soon. Stay tuned. Period. I mean, that would be cute. I mean, I don't mind hosting it. I mean, you know, I'll be the little thing to get y'all together on the tour bus, trying to tell y'all to calm the fuck down. But
yes, Cam driving the minivan.
Oh, bitch, please. Cameron ain't driving now. We gonna have to find us a driver, bitch. I'm not driving no van. I hate driving big cars, trucks, anything. The only thing I love to drive is one thing and one thing only, and
Oh.
it's a stick shift.
And
that ain't the only thing they said you know how to ride.
Oh no, it be the stick shift.
It's the stick shift, child.
That's what drive them crazy. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. Love y'all. I've enjoyed this. This was a great episode. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye. Rico Cassadine.
Bye.
All right. Well, do anybody have any more questions before we wrap up? If y'all have anything. Oh, hold on. Hey, Destin to be great. Welcome back.
So good, Coochie Cam.
Oh my God.
I just want to touch on the topic about the pettiest moment. I still don't understand it. Maybe it was like edited wrong or something, but I'm still confused about the Oliver and the Rico with a K with the "Do you need 60 seconds?" Like, what really happened for that? Yeah, Oliver and Rico with a K with the "Do you need 60 seconds?" episode.
You know, me and Rico with a K don't have any beef, honestly. For me in that scene, I had seen Rico with a K at the end of season 4 at the reunion. He came up to me after cameras started rolling and apologized for like reacting that way. We maybe chatted on the phone during break, maybe once or twice. And then I invited him to the Lanithia where I saw him like for the first time. We hugged it out, like hugged. It wasn't even talking about John. Was like, hey girl, how you been? Smiling, stuff like that. So when they told me that they wanted me, now this was not an Oliver scene request. I showed up to this. When they were like, you know, we want you to talk to Rico with a K. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, what are we talking about? And so as the conversation started unfolding and I saw like his energy was going to the wrong place, I was like, wait, what's going on here? Because I didn't think you and I had like anything to talk about. Right. And so like that's where the 60 seconds came from. And then like I've admitted in the past, once I saw he was upset and you know the only child in me just wanted to be bad, I was like, y'all finna fuck with him. Cause you bullshit, y'all finna fuck with you. So,
yeah. So it really kind of happened like off set, and it kind of got brought on set.
I mean, nothing happened offset. What happened offset was me and him have been like cool. So I didn't think there was nothing for us to bring on set. But once I saw
something... didn't he say something about that you mentioned something to him or brought up something and he had an opinion and he said you didn't like the opinion or something like that?
Yeah, I didn't like it, but I still didn't understand why he was getting loud and upset in that moment. Okay, I didn't like it. You didn't agree with it. Why are we getting hyped? It's nothing to argue about. Like, what's going on? It's not that serious.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was the only pettiest moment I can really catch on understand this season, other than Drew, but that's like almost every episode.
Oh my God.
But yeah, that's all I had, and y'all just keep doing your thing. I'm done for the night.
I'll call all right.
Yes, destined to be great.
All right, bye. Ooh, child. Yes, for the pettiest moment. Hi.
Just peaches? Oh, just patches. My bad.
Just patches.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh!
Ooh.
Okay, I have two things. First thing, Cam, you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
Do you believe that maybe Jay can't let things go because you just put it on him that good?
I honestly don't know. Like, I've been hearing scuttlebutt about a lot of things. The reason why Jay does not like me. He said recently that I told somebody that to work with me and not work with him because his prices is too high. And I'm like, why would I tell somebody that if I don't know how to sew? So now I feel like it's shit being pulled out his ass about more reasons not to like me. But I mean, my sex game is good. Like, don't get me wrong. But I mean, maybe. We don't know.
Kara, what you be doing to these people?
I don't be doing, like, I tell people, like, I am a very sexual, fluent person. Like, I am very in tune with my sexual, like, being, you know? So I aim to please. I mean, shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It ain't. But go ahead, Just Patches. What's your other question?
My second question is actually for Oliver. In reference to the petty fights. Did you and Troy ever get things worked out from the golf venue?
We actually
Because it seems so one-sided.
No, we actually did. We actually hugged it out there. We did.
Okay, it's still on. Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
I think it might have got off. Okay, on Dario. Yeah. Okay. Well, they solved their issue, y'all. They hugged it out.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, Oliver.
Oh, okay, I got you. I was like, wait.
Yeah. Any more questions? Give them about another 10 minutes. Hey.
So I just want to say I love both of you. I am new to the show. I literally just binge watched all of Chasing Atlanta.
Oh no, that's right.
I have so many questions, but I'm gonna just stick to the season. So, okay, Cam, you and Jay, do you regret bringing your trade on the show?
Not my trade. You think that was trade?
Oh my God.
Even though which I would consider it trade because it wasn't a relay.
No, she is what's called Trish. So do I regret bringing Trish on the show? No, I don't regret it because, like I tell people, I always give him his flowers regardless of what our situation is. He is a talented designer. I would never take that up from nobody. And I knew that he wanted to showcase his talent on this show because I've already knew that he applied 2 seasons ago and applied twice and he didn't get on. You know what I'm saying? So I was happy that he finally got on the platform to kind of display what he needed to do. So no, I don't regret it. It's just, shit happens. You try to help people out and yeah.
Right. Oliver, I just love how, I love you. I love you. It's like you messy as fuck. Like you messy as fuck. And it's okay. Like that whole scene with you and Riko With A K, you were just being messy. How dare you put him on timeout? He a grown ass motherfucking man. Like that was messy.
It was.
Like, and I love it though. I do.
But Chasing Atlanta is my adult playground. Like, I don't act like this in real. Actually, I'm actually worse. But like, Chasing Atlanta is really like my adult playground where it's just like I'm off work. I probably didn't ate an edible before I came here, girl. I'm finna just have some fun and go home and laugh about this shit later.
I love it.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, I literally just binge watched the whole. Oh my God, the power of 3.
Still standing strong.
You want to know how I miss? I'm bringing it way, way back. Y'all need to bring back just for the shits and giggles. Rakeem, was that his name? Rakeem. Akeem. Remember him?
Yeah, Akeem. Yeah.
He cracked me
funny.
Up. He cracked me up. Like, y'all should just bring him back for the shits and giggles. He might be on something. He might not. It didn't matter. It don't matter. Put him, like, I think that would be real cute for season 6. No. 6?
Yeah, season 6. Yep.
Yes. I think that would be very cute to bring him back for no reason. Just on GP. For no reason.
Not for web reality legend to me. That man is so funny.
Yeah, because he was really dead ass. He was very dead ass. All the times he was talking crazy, he was dead ass serious. I love him. And I love y'all. I really do.
Oh, love you too, babe.
All right, I'm gone, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all evening.
All right, bye.
I miss the Power 3. Don't you, Cam?
I miss y'all. I most definitely. I miss y'all. Hey, Mary Jo.
She don't know she up here. Take her off.
Mary Jo.
Hi, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me?
Oh, this
we can hear you. You might want to mute the TV in the background.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Father, can you hear me?
I don't think she can hear us, Chad.
Okay, let me do that. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna be honest. Cameron, you used to be my favorite, then you switched.
Oh my God.
You went real Hollywood on us.
How did I go Hollywood?
Listen, you used to be my favorite and then you went Hollywood, but now after watching the season unravel, after watching the season unravel, now I see that it's not you. It's everybody else blaming it on you because you are quiet. You don't really say much, but other people are really pushing it to the limit because maybe they don't have nothing to talk about. So that's my bad. But Oliver, you. Let me tell you something, baby. Oliver, you are the whole package.
Oh, thank you.
Okay? You messy. You'll turn it around and be the therapist. Then you turn around and be a shit starter. I love it.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I
give Oliver her flowers.
And I feel like I love everybody on the show. Everybody brings something to the table. I appreciate you guys. I started watching from season 1, and you guys are the bomb. Wednesday night, I'll be here for it. Last week, I was real mad because I was like, hold on, wait a minute. But I'm here for the show, and I love what everybody brings. I love everybody. I love Troy, Dominique. Willa's my new favorite, baby. I live for Kendra. That's my girl right there. And for some reason, Wayne is now starting to be one of my favorites because I'm seeing much more of him. I'm learning his personality. I love that you guys are showing more of Wayne. I love that. Everybody else is great. Jae Amour is good. The other guy with the dreads, I feel like I need to see more of him. I don't even remember his name.
Who was that? Aaron?
You know,
Aaron. Is it? Oh, the one that sells the socks.
Oh, you talking about Ike? I'm sorry, I didn't hear her say dreads. Okay, yeah, Ike.
Okay, yes, he's good. I just want to see more of him. And then the other one, Willa calls Phineas.
Oh, Aaron, that's Aaron, yeah.
Okay, he's good too. But I love the show. I am here for it. I can't wait till the big network pick y'all up because you guys are great.
Thank you.
Keep doing y'all thing. Keep being great. Keep being fabulous. And just keep bringing y'all talent and keep blessing us with y'all presence because you guys are great.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Mary.
Thank you so much, baby.
I know. Okay, we have 4 minutes. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mary.
Thank you so much, baby.
What's going on, Auntie Pooh? Okay, we have 4 minutes.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Mute
the
thing.
Okay, so I just gotta keep it real.
Mute the thing, baby.
Mute the thing. Okay, so I just gotta keep it real.
Yeah, she gotta mute her TV. Mute your TV, Auntie Pooh.
Oh shoot! There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, that's
there
better.
Go. I had to. Look, I'm new to this, so you just gotta work with me a little bit. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Go. I had to. Look, I'm new to this, so you just gotta work with me a little bit.
We're gonna have to unplug the TV or something.
I will say this. Did you see the Chasing LA trailer?
Yes.
I said, now how the hell I get in this?
Oh, baby, you always got a cameo. You know what you be doing. Stop playing Oliver.
No, I mean, y'all see, but the children begged me. I was like, y'all, I don't want to be bit. Cameron, I was so high off that California grass. I was just laughing the whole entire scene. I said, y'all got to stop this.
Yes, I feel like this is gonna be a great season for them. Like that shit look like it's about to be intense.
Oh yes, Chasing LA, honey. Listen,
good job to Q. Hats off to Q. Like I give you your flowers with no attached to it. Just I give you your flowers.
Yeah.
Like I appreciate Q working so hard and putting in work and his production team as well.
The power of 3.
Here we go.
I was looking for me. Hey guys, I'm back. I heard y'all was looking for me. This season on Chasing is so crazy. Season 2 is going to be full of surprises.
Grab your mom, grab your sister, grab your brother, call your cousin, call your grandma, okay, and save the date.
Child, this
season is gonna be full of delusions.
Girl, and look better than I don't even know this old lady from the campaign. Oh my God.
This season's gonna be some wild ass bullshit.
Try me, bitch. Try me. You little bitch.
This season is gonna take you for a ride.
So do you have an issue with me sleeping in Nicole's room?
No, I have an issue with people coming into the group creating confusion.
Okay. I am that bitch, okay? I'm always and will forever be that girl, so don't try it. Don't come up in here in this motherfucking room and I say shit to you.
You still trying to do that same late ass shit with that late ass fan, and that's why you get the energy that you get.
Oh my God! Oh, Hersey. Look at her. Look at Oliver at the end.
Falling out.
Now, Nicole, if you coming up here, we do not have that much time because I know, girl, we're going to get into some things or whatever the case is, girl, but I have to pack, honey. But go ahead.
Oh, no, I do want to say this. Make sure you guys are watching Chasing Atlanta every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Check out my YouTube channel where I review the episodes. Every episode, I'm going to go live on Instagram probably tomorrow night and review it. But you can check out all my, Chasing Atlanta content reviews. I'm going to put up a behind-the-scenes vlog from some of the past episodes. You know, I'll be filming on set and whatever. So, yes, just support that. I love you guys. And Dario, this was honestly one of the best episodes. And I'm not even saying that being, cocky. It was just good all around. Willa, the party, the education, the success. It was just such a great episode. Shout out to Dario and the whole production team. Shout out to the cast, honestly, for making it amazing because it takes all of us to do it. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, Cam, for proving your relevancy and your worth.
I cannot stand you.
And
I cannot stand you.
I'm going to bed. I love you guys.
Yeah, I'm about to go too. So, Dario, you can go ahead and show what happens next on the next episode because we finna head out. I'll go on live later with the girls. So, love y'all.
Next time on Chasing Atlanta. We all just got here. We don't know what's going on. It's 13 of us. We all trying to pull it together. We all trying to figure it out.
I kind of know my relationship's over. If I want to mace you today, that's what I want to do.
Everybody starts shit at event.
I feel like people choose to get shit started.
Yeah, because of your question.
We didn't come with never fucking. At the end of the day, we were fucking.
Who did who?
That's what I was about to say. Who was whom and who?
I'm tired of being drugged in and talked to disrespectfully, okay?
I laid my life down on the line for every fucking trans woman.
That was some shade.
We chasing Atlanta!
Look at what you blessed me with today. And I bless you.